Hello everybody, this is Reed Toombs for Reed and Chloe Comics. I am going to show you some comic books that we picked up the last couple weeks at our local LCS. I have a couple eBay comic books. Also have a special comic book that I'm going to be showing you that one of the individuals that works at our LCS is a artist on, and so I thought it was pretty cool supporting his independent book with a few of his buddies. So the first book here is a continuing series on Infinity Gauntlet number 5. Here is Secret Wars number 7. It was originally supposed to, quit at 6, but I guess they're extending it to 9 now, which is groovy. Leonard City issue number 7. I am continuing this series. This is on my pull list. I've also picked up Book of Death Legends of the Geomancer. This is book 4 of 4 on a limited series, and this is a little more rare, I guess. And so I've completed this series. A couple free comic books. Donald Duck Halloween Scream from IDW. Neon Joe Werewolf Hunter number 1 from DC Comics. I have number 4 of Dark Corridor. Number 3 was not in my box, and so I'm gonna have to get that as a back issue. But I have number 1 and 2. We Stand on Guard. Continue that series. 74 Screw Gun was the first that I saw online that recognized the misprint or informed the YouTube community in regard to Avengers Infinity versus Infinity. Some pages out of order. I haven't confirmed this, but they're being sold on eBay as an error and a recall, apparently by Marvel. I picked it up the day, Wednesday, and they had a bunch of them. I went back the next day. I was going to pick up another one because the price tag on it's like $5.99, so I'm not going to pick up a bunch of them or anything like that, and they were all gone. So I got one, and I guess that's sufficient for me. Howard the Duck number 1. Picked this one up. This is a regular copy. I also have this variant copy, and I have the Howard the Duck Hollywood variant. I also had the variant, I forget what it was, but she was pointing a gun at the duck. It had a tick that I didn't recognize, and I took it back to the comic book store, and I just didn't want a damaged cover that I'm going to spend, $12 on. So they were good enough to credit me. I did pick up Spider-Gwen number 2, the variant. I have number 1, the variant. Don't care for the story, but I think the covers are cool. And then I picked this up because of Carnage Man. I think I really love that guy. But this cover was super cool, so I picked this one up, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet, but I don't even know if it's good. On to eBay haul. I picked up 2 copies of Miss Marvel. Everybody knows they're going to have a movie coming out in 2018 or something like that. The female characters in comics are really heating up, and I just think the prices of these are just going to continue to rise and rise, and so I wanted to get a couple copies before I wasn't able to do so. And these ones supposedly have been unread, pretty minty, all that jazz, so pretty excited about that. Here's the independent book that I told you guys about. Ethan Slayton, he works in my local LCS here in Oregon, and he and a couple of his friends have been working on an independent comic book. This is the first issue. There was an issue 0 that came out. I'm supporting their cause, and he's the artist on this one. So paid $5 for this, but I think it's well worth it. I think it's pretty dang cool, guys. I'll show you some of the You know, he signed it for me. Hey Reed, thanks for your support. And I want to show you, you know, some of the artwork that's in this thing. You know, look at that. Look at that ship and that monster that's attacking the ship. You know, it's pretty cool. Some dark colors, greens and browns, and the overall theme is you know, a little bit, you know, darker and ominous, but super cool. So I wanted to give Ethan a shout out and congratulate him on a great start to a comic book, and best of luck in the future. I wanted to show you guys, I got some My Lights. I got 200 sets, 4 packs of 50, and all the, you know, not talking about the debates going on, but, you know, just the overall look that I see with the Mylars are super cool. And I got the full board backings of 200, so I want to best protect my comics and make them look cool, and just want you guys to show this. So I'm going to show my backboards too. Pretty excited. I got a decent deal on them, I think. Maybe not as good as you guys out there, but I got it for like $100 for 200. The My Light 2s and the full backs. So cool.
Thanks everybody for watching, and have a great day.